Um, it, yeah, it's not Patti Smith, but nonetheless, that's a sidebar. And yeah, I thought of that CD, those CDs, and that weird situation that happened at that time in my life. A lot of weird stuff was happening, and I had a hat. It was a hat that flew off of there too. And I have a photo still of the particular hat that flew off from the Jeepers Creeper truck from Texas that made it all the way to the state of Michigan, which was weird. It was so weird. I no longer have those CDs, but the music is still with me. I no longer have that hat, but I wish I did. But at that time, the music helped get me through, as weird as it was. The music really helped shape me to want to move forward. And the hat really helped me dive into my music reviews that I used to do a lot behind the scenes by way of SoundCloud, and just random people who would give me their CDs and ask for me to listen to them. So that was a transitional point in my life that helped pull me through too. So if that Jeepers Creepers truck that went by from Texas and it looked so weird and it felt weird and the energy it came with it was weird. If it was intended for bad, well, all those things that were intended for bad were then in turn used for good. So I'm very thankful for that. Because to me, as I think about it, it seemed like it was an attack. Somebody was sending an attack, but it didn't happen. It didn't transpire. Everything that was dumped out of that truck for me to intentionally find was for my good. And here I am today, still talking up on YouTube. And I guarantee you, had that not happened, I wouldn't be on YouTube today. That would have played, excuse me, a role in me to not being on YouTube. So I'm thankful for that. So Jeepers Creepers, my take that. Thank you, Yeshua HaMashiach, for keeping me safe in that. So that's a sidebar note. Moving forward, since we know that this is going to be a reboot now, it is safe to say that the Jurassic Parks are evolving into something else. So I need to look at the timeline of the generational timeline. Because in order for me to look at the generational timeline, it'll kind of help me set up what I'm trying to say in reference to where it really seems like these Jurassic Park series are going. They keep stopping at Gen Z, but Gen Z is already wrapped up into this Jurassic Park thing because Gen Z starts at 2001 through 2020. So the Jurassic Park videos, see, started in right at the cuffs of Gen Z because Jurassic Park 3 came out in 2001 to get Gen Zers introduced to the world of dinosaurs, right in the timeline of Gen Z's being born, 2001 to 2020. And then, so in the timeline of dinosaur movies being introduced to Gen Z, we've got Jurassic Park 3, we've got Jurassic World that came out in 2015, we've got Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom that came out in 2018, we've got, and I think that's it. Yeah, because the Generation Z timeline is between 2001 to 2020. So now they're getting ready to roll this Jurassic Park franchise into the next generation. And that's what I'm looking for. And I wish they would quit stopping at Gen Z because there's a new generation beyond Gen Z that is out here now. And I need to see more. We need to incorporate them in here because they're just as important.